Once upon a time lived a witch Endora. She used to capture kids and ask them mathematical riddles which most of them couldn't solve. And those who couldn't became either her food or her servants. One day, she captured a boy named Alex. He was just 10 years old. When she took him to her witch house, he was surprised to see many more of his age.
Welcome to my house, my boy. After a long time, I'm very happy to have such a beautiful child in my custody.
I have heard that you ask a riddle before punishing a child. Won't you ask me?
Very smart, boy. But you will become my supper if you're unable to solve the puzzle.
But if I solve the puzzle, you have to release me and all the kids here.
Okay, I agree. Listen carefully. I will say only once. I am a number. Take me 5 times over and then add a 70. To reach a double century, you still need 20. Who am I? Come on, answer quickly.
Alex thought for a while and answered 22. Endora remembered the curse that she would die if a child solves a riddle. As soon as Endora heard the answer, her body started burning and she faded away in thin air in front of Alex. Then Alex not only rescued himself, but also all the kids. Wow, a witch using maths. Don't you want to know how Alex solved the puzzle? Yes? So welcome back to Notebook. We are back with a brand new session on simple equations. To understand how Alex solved the puzzle, you have to keep a little patience. Can you recall the term algebra? It is a branch of mathematics that deals with the study of symbols. We shall learn many terms based on algebra. Now let's take a book. Note down its weight. Note the weight of the book after 1 week and repeat the experiment for 4 weeks. At the same time, measure the weight of a growing rose plant. What do you observe? Friends, see that the weight of the book remains the same, but the weight of the growing rose plant does not remain the same. The weight of the book represents a constant value. On the other hand, the weight of the growing rose plant represents a variable. Another example includes the length of a piece of ribbon, which is a constant value, and the length of our hair, which is a variable. Hey, did you realize that we came across 2 new terms, variable and constant? A variable denotes a value that keeps changing. A variable is denoted by the English alphabets such as L, M, N, A, B, C, X, Y, Z, etc. But constant represents a fixed value. These include numbers such as 1, 0, half, 5, 7.2. Friends, how often have you heard the words addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division? Almost every day, isn't it? Can you suggest a collective name for these 4 words? No? Let me help you then. These 4 terms are collectively known as operations. Oh, not surgical operations. These are mathematical operations. Look at these symbols. You've used them from your very childhood, right? These symbols are called operators. The task performed by an operator is called an operation. But what is the link between operation and expression? Wait. I'm not talking about facial expressions. Actually, in algebra, algebraic expressions are also called just expressions. Now, you might be thinking about what algebraic expressions are. The result of performing any of the operations, such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division on variables and constant, is nothing but an algebraic expression. For example, 5x plus 7, 2k plus 5, y by 2 minus 1, m minus 9 are algebraic expressions. Consider 5x plus 7. See, it has a variable x, a constant 7, and the operation performed is addition. Friends, note that the number sitting with the variable x is known as the coefficient of x, and it is not a constant. Because a variable multiplied by any number is an unknown value and hence a variable again. What do you think will be termed as the value of an expression? Consider the expression 2k plus 5. Suppose k is equal to 2. Then 2k plus 5 is equal to 2 into 2 plus 5, which is equal to 4 plus 5, which works out to 9. This is the value of the expression 2k plus 5 when k is equal to 2. Similarly, the value of the expression y by 2 minus 1 is 4 when y is equal to 10. Therefore, the value of an expression depends directly on the value of the variable which forms the expression. With this fact, we conclude this session. I know what you are thinking right now. How did Alex solve the puzzle? Let the suspense remain for the subsequent sessions. We shall be back soon with an exciting topic of this chapter. Until then, happy learning and goodbye.